This is ANN News Brief.
Senegal says it has allowed students sitting for national examinations to resume in schools under strict guidelines of hand washing, social distancing, temperature checks, and wearing of face masks that are now compulsory. Authorities say it takes weeks of preparation for schools to reopen. That process involves cleaning and disinfection of classrooms. Some other measures are in place. Learning duration will now last 6 hours, while there will be changes in seating arrangement to accommodate social distancing. School lunches have also been cancelled, and sale of food around schools has been banned. The number of COVID-19 cases in the country, especially community transmissions, is increasing. Authorities say not all schools have the capacity to implement the government precautions. Some of the teachers say the new restrictions have made the task ahead daunting. Ivory Coast has begun a cleanup program in the nation's main city, Abidjan, after floods triggered by torrential rains left streets and houses underwater and at least 3 persons dead. Ivory Coast Fire Service is helping with rescue and cleanup operations. Local residents said on Thursday 3 hours of heavy rains caused waters to surge by 1.5 meters within half an hour, forcing some to take refuge on rooftops. Last week alone, 16 persons in the city were reported killed after heavy rains caused mudslides. Floods and landslides are common during Abidjan's rainy season, which begins in May and usually lasts until the end of July. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow the story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Burundi's deceased president, Pierre Nkurunziza, is being buried today, Friday, in the capital, Gitega. The Burundi government says Nkurunziza died of cardiac arrest nearly 2 weeks ago at the age of 55. He ruled the country for nearly 15 years and was expected to officially hand over power to his successor, Evariste Ndayishimiye, who won the May elections. The public was asked to line the streets in Gitega in a show of respect as the hearse carrying the late leader travels from Karusi Hospital, where he died, to Gitega Stadium for the last hours. Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni and First Lady Janet have paid their respects to the former leader on Tuesday at the Burundian embassy in Kampala. That is ANN News Brief at 1. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.